So over the past day, I've been getting this very strange message regarding somebody's absence, either in a family setting, but what I'm getting is someone try- crying tears of joy and also confusion. Like, this is somebody that could be a parent to you or a lover, but whoever this is, they feel as though they have failed you. And there is a sense of pride in the fact that you escaped whatever abusive situation that they felt like they were an enabler towards. They felt like they sat around and they didn't do anything. They weren't able to do anything. At least that's how they saw it. But whoever this is, like, I really feel as though something has awakened in them in your absence. They can't quite blame you for the way that you've reacted. They're actually very proud and they wish for you to continue down the path that you're on right now. The saddest part is that whoever that they're next to, right, I feel like you may have cut all of them off because of this person's partner, either a friend, very close friend, or a relationship partner of theirs. Because of them, this person has lost a lot of friends, they've lost a lot of connections, they might have even lost relationship with their children because of this person. And I feel like there was a point in their life where they were kind of playing on the fence, they were riding the fence, and they didn't really receive any consequences for the fact that they've just been a passenger to this person's abuse. And people don't really see this person, a parent or a lover, for you. They don't see this person for who they really are, but you did. And your absence is something that's breaking their heart and also making them feel a profound sense of guilt and pride in your ability to see past all the illusions that they weren't able to see. It's almost giving me a generational kind of curse, but like trauma that you're breaking, and a lot of things were up against you. I see this person crying frequently. Like, this is a vision that I got yesterday, is this person cries frequently because in some way you are the only other person that saw their partner for who they are. You are the only other person who understands the monstrosity that they have to deal with. And they also likely feel very responsible for several things that have happened to you. And they have happened to you at the hands of their partner. They feel a deep sense of, I heard reverence. In some ways, there were things that they pushed aside, even when they knew the deeper truth. Even when they knew the intentions of their partner towards you, they pushed it aside. And for very few of you, this is actually not a parent, but a ex-lover or a lover in general. But for others of you, this is a parent. I don't know if they're interested in you. For some, it could be an actual interest in you in that way, but for others, if it's not a parent, right? For others, this is a person who is beginning to see their partner for who they are because of you and what they've done to you. This person feels conflicted, right? They feel like if they were to come to you and to share everything that they know, it will be a selfish venture. It'll be to make their pain feel less painful, to ease their pain. But they also risk hurting you. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, there is a sense of care that this person may feel, even though I would encourage you to take it with a grain of salt. There is a sense of care this person has. Like, if I were to give you certain pieces of the puzzle that are missing in your story, if they were to share their side of what they have perceived, then the truth would be too cumbersome for you to move past, to heal, because they see you travailing such difficult situations that this person wanted you to sort of dwell in. Like, I'm getting like their partner either worked with other people or wanted you to be set up in some way. They wanted you to, like, they're a very broken person. They're a very miserable person. And they were getting ready to see you live a life where you're missing all these good parts of your life, where your youth is wasted, your energy, your projects are wasted, where things don't really fully grow for you. And they were wanting you to be with people who were going to infiltrate your growth in that way. Like they were set up to enjoy, like waiting for you to be rejected and hurt by the people around you. Like that was their sense of joy. That was what they were expecting to fill their days with. That was their dream. And this partner of theirs, right, if it's a parent or if it's a lover, they're very conflicted because a part of them knows they're responsible too. Like, no matter how much they want to run away from the responsibility, they're also responsible for not warning you, not looking out for you, especially if it's a parent. Not looking out for you. Because if it's a parent, this person, their partner, has quite literally broken apart their relationship with multiple kids that they have. They have made them appear to be unstable for the people around them. They speak for them. People don't really see this person for who they are. Like their opinion is actually invalid because of this person. And in some fashion, they feel a sense of like power. They feel like if they were to step away from this abuser of yours, or if they were to step away from their partner, that they wouldn't have anything left. Like this person has stripped them down to the bare bones of a person that they are, that they're their sense of validation. They have completely obliterated their mindset about themselves. So if they were to step up for you, they're facing two different swords here, because one, it's like they're going to hurt you more and probably break up the relationship that if there is any left with you. And two, they're about to throw themselves out into the wild pretty much, because this partner of theirs, right, is very controlling. Like they want to run a pyramid scheme on everyone around them. And more often than not, you are perhaps the only person that would believe this person about them, but they weren't even there to defend you. Like this is a very specific message. They weren't even there to defend you. They just stood by and watched you suffer on your own when they shouldn't have. So in your absence, they're feeling this pride. Like it was such a warm feeling that I was getting. Like they can't quite tell you to keep running and get away because they risk their own safety if they were trying to warn you. And at the same time, they kind of want you to know, like telepathically, that you're doing the right thing, that they want you to keep going further and further away, even if this means that they're not going to be in your life, even if this means they take the brunt of it because they feel like that's the least that they can do for you. Like that's what I'm hearing, word from word. Like that's what I feel in my stomach. And I'm going to tie this all up together when I said generational curse. This is what I mean. Their partner was more likely a person who tried to do some witchcraft on you to end up with a partner just like them, to end up with a person just like them, right? If this is a parental figure, this is either your father or your mother who is this way towards you. If it's a lover, this is some toxic person who wants you to be in submission to somebody else. So not only are you freeing yourself just for yourself, but this is actually breaking some kind of pattern that this energy, this partner of theirs, tried to fix into your life, and they did it by force. Like they didn't just take chances. Like some of them actually dabbled in witchcraft to do this. And there's also a message here about not seeing spells or witchcraft as something that's outside of you, but approaching it more like shadow work. Approaching it more like this person, right, this enemy, quote unquote enemy, has good qualities. They have positive qualities about getting things done. And for some of you, they may have certain achievements that are actually valuable. But what I'm hearing Spirit saying is that you, my dear lovers, you're the one who's supposed to be like, I got it from here. Thank you for taking us this far, but there are some shadows about yourself that you can't clearly deal with, and it is mine. I am here. I'm going to take it from here. It is not something to be afraid of, is what I'm hearing. Do not be afraid of this person like they have power. They don't. You can dog walk them easily because it's all shadow work. It is all shadow work. Approach it that way as opposed to seeing it as spell work. And yeah, somebody's very proud of you, and they're supporting you even though they might not be able to do it up front. So yeah, that's the message. I don't reach out. Those are scammers. Everything is in the description box as always. Until next time.